Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. I'm here again. I'm Pros, your boy. This is another tutorial video, and we are here to teach you about the beautiful scythes. What are scythes? Look at this beautiful thing. You see with that beautiful, nice scenery. Oh yeah, this might be my thumbnail, guys. Anyways, so what are scythes? Why are scythes good? Why is nobody using scythe? Well, some people hate this fact. When you two-hand a scythe, the range is really crappy. Why did the creators do this? I have no idea. You should go ask them. But if once you get them close enough, it is actually very strong. So it's actually very nice, so it's not that bad. So why are they good? Why should I use Scythe when I said that sucks? Well, let's go into it. So Scythe one-handed actually have longer range, slightly, but it actually has longer range. Why? I don't know. It's how the creators made the game. So the Scythe actually is really good when you actually do wield it, because now you have really long range, and that's when it becomes actually most effective, as you can see. So it's actually very nice when you're trying to find someone. When somebody's running, you have a nice attack. I like this attack better. This is the running dual wield one. When you roll, you have a nice slash forward, which actually has some nice range. So it's not that bad. You have a backstab. Backstab is actually very nice. You have this nice slash when you jump. So it's actually one of those weapons where a strong attack is a slash, and then a normal attack, a weak attack, is a down attack on there. So when you're fighting enemies, it's actually very nice, because you see that I have all this distance that I just did. So you can attack close by or far. Some weapons, they kind of mess when that happens, but this one's actually pretty good with that. So having a scythe is not that bad. It's actually a very strong weapon, and they actually break poise very nice too. It's not the best thing to break, but if you actually start hitting somebody, it's better than a long sword. It's kind of similar to like a hammer, but a little bit less kind of thing. But it's okay. It's not that bad. But the thing that I care more about is that it actually has some nice damage, and you can use some nice skills on it. But that's not the thing that makes it all super awesome. So what I like this, I like to use that ability on that, because it's actually very nice. So one thing about it, you can do this, run with it, attack at the same time, which a lot of people don't really do. They just spam this, and it's like, guys, you can use that to be like a nice distraction, because if somebody rolls, you can jump to them and hit them and kill them. So one thing I like about this scythe, the wind scythe, is this attack. You see that it gives him a smoke type of thing. Let me see if I can miss. There we go. So they have a smoke. That's actually like the hunter charm, the other games where you can use potions. So this scythe actually prevents enemies, especially in PvP, which is where it's more effective, from using potions just from this normal attack. And it's actually very nice, because if you're fighting somebody online, and everybody has those fights where people just keep spamming health potions, then yeah, you can just do that, and they're very screwed, because if they're just relying, they really suck a lot, and they're just relying on healing potions and whatnot. Yeah, you can just literally do that. It's very cool. So one thing they added on the scythe, which a lot of people that haven't played all the Dark Souls games, don't know. They actually added Scythe has his own animation for parrying and for backstabbing. Before they didn't have that. Before it was just like a normal sword stab. So I can show you here real quick. So the backstab, I hope I don't kill this person. Come on. So the backstab is actually really cool. See, look at that. That's nice. So the parry is gonna be, oh, there we go. The parrying is actually gonna be, I hate when they hold their attack. No, darn you. Alright guys. Hey, there we go. No. See, look at that. Beautiful. And yeah, they actually added that. In other games, they actually didn't have that. So it's actually very cool that it does have that now. So yeah, the Scythe are actually not that bad, and I can show you with the troll, cause why not, man? We're here, we're invested. Let's go kill a troll. Let's be fancy with it. We go into war, boys. Oh, another thing I forgot to say, they actually are really strong with, like, if you actually hold the R2, this is actually a very fast weapon for considering that it's a big weapon. So it's actually very nice in that aspect. So if we're gonna see on here right now how we're gonna fight. You can see that we're gonna actually kill all these enemies. Ouch. And one thing you just notice, the Scythe have a nice attack reach. Oh. Oh my gosh, man, let me explain this crap. I'll kill you in a second. Okay, so the Scythe actually has some nice reach, so that means that it's an enemy standing on the ledge really fast, you can actually hit them. And hey, you can spam with this, but not, why not? Yeah, actually, oh, and they actually have bleed also, so that's actually something nice that you can actually add on the side, so people are getting bleed. And yeah, you can find a skill and make it the bleed higher, but I have this one, the ring one, so you can't really put bleed on it, so it kind of sucks. But one thing about Scythe is if the enemy's up there, you can actually hit them, and you see I don't bounce, which is a huge thing. Sometimes you bounce with some attacks, but there's some weapons where you just bounce instantly. But yeah, if somebody's up there, you try that. Well, don't do that two-hand. But yeah, you can just attack enemies, and it's actually nice. So anyways, if we actually go to the Grace, I want to see if I can actually add a different attribute to it. Let's see. So yeah, you see you can't add it, so that sucks. But if you actually put, let's say you want to do a frost, so you can see you have a double status on it, so it's actually really good. So the bleed is actually very high. I should actually do this, to be honest. You know what, guys, I convinced myself to do this because I actually like Loretta's slash, which is actually pretty cool. I'm trying to see all the different size abilities, if there's actually something that I actually like. I like this one, the Flame Art Graves. It's actually very cool, and you have a nice AoE attack, so it's not that bad. So yeah, so now my weapon actually has ice. And yeah, this thing actually has some nice range. So the way we can actually see the ice activated on the big guy, because these guys have too low life right now. This is New Game Plus, by the way, guys, so. See, there we go, Frost. And yeah, it's actually very nice. And as you can see, it was like a 127 on the Scythe. So actually that's pretty high for a lot of other weapons that I actually have, so like daggers and all that. So that's actually very cool. I think like daggers like yeah, 104 for a dagger. So yeah, it's actually interesting that this actually has a higher attribute. You can actually apply the status effects. But yeah, guys, that's the video for today. I hope you enjoy. Hope you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And yeah, I got a new hair piece because I actually have a favorite weapon. I guess I can spoil it. Why not, man? So you guys know I like colossal weapons a lot. So I actually have this weapon that I finally got. I don't know if I finally exchanged it, but I can actually roll if I. So this one is actually a very nice weapon. Yeah, but I like it because it's actually pretty cool. It's actually heavier than my Royal Greatsword that I usually did. But yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Not that bad. So I actually like it. So yeah, alright guys, that's the end of this video. So I'll see you guys later.